Richard Hammond's wife Mindy Hammond has addressed the heartbreaking aftermath of her spouse's car accident in 2006, which occurred while he was filming for popular BBC show Top Gear. The unearthed interview comes as the first episode of her husband's new show, Richard Hammond's Crazy Contraptions, airs this evening. Mindy previously shared how Richard's behavior changed after he sustained brain injuries following the accident. The Top Gear star suffered injuries after losing control of a jet-powered car when traveling at speeds of over 200 miles per hour in 2006 in a vehicle named Vampire Dragster. Speaking about the aftermath of the incident 3 years ago, Mindy candidly addressed her husband's recovery. The mother of two told how she wasn't sure what to expect as she made her way to the hospital her husband had been airlifted to. Richard's wife went on to tell of her heartbreak when her beau failed to recognize her while lying in his hospital bed. Mindy branded it disconcerting when he didn't know who she was and could only retain information for 10 seconds. She said, "When I corrected him, he responded, 'No, you're not my wife, my wife is French.'" Indeed, when he was allowed home 5 weeks later, it became clear that Richard's memory loss was no short-term affliction. She also explained how his personality had changed and recalled one incident where he told her to remove their daughters from the room as he became increasingly angry. Mindy wrote, "He could feel the anger welling up, and was afraid that he might not be able to control himself. It must have been utterly terrifying for him." Mindy and Richard share 2 daughters, Isabel and Willow, together. Richard's wife of 20 years also shared the impact that their father's crash had on their daughters at such a young age. She explained, "I tried to shield them from Daddy's illness as much as I could, limiting their time together, and I avoided giving too much detail about his injury," she told the Daily Telegraph. On 20th of September 2006, the Top Gear was seriously injured while filming for the BBC show at the former RAF Elvington airfield. While driving a jet-powered car, the front right tire suffered structural damage, subsequently failing and causing the Grand Tour star to lose control. After spinning, the car landed upside down and Richard was cut free and placed in a neck brace before being put on a stretcher and airlifted to hospital in Leeds. As well as Richard's wife Mindy rushing to be with him at the hospital, his Top Gear co-stars Jeremy Clarkson and James May also made their way to be with their friend following the accident. Earlier this year, the car fanatic revealed that he had got back behind the wheel of the car that almost killed him in a post on Instagram.